Good morning. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we're going on a little adventure to the junkyard. This is the first time I've been to a junkyard in probably over 10 years. I'm looking to do the Celica GTS front seat swap in the MR2. I found a passenger seat in Janesville, which is about an hour away from me, but he does not have the driver's seat. I reached out to this junkyard asking if they had any Celica GTSs, specifically leather seats. They responded with, I don't know if we have leather, but we have a bunch of Celicas. So I'm gonna drive over there and see if I can get lucky. A week or so ago, I sold my daily, my Corolla. And so we're gonna be loading it up in here if I find it. So it's about what I expected it to look like. I'm gonna grab a few tools here. To remove Celica seats, it's just a 14 millimeter, but I'm gonna bring a few more things just in case I find any neat stuff. All right, we're about to enter treasure, maybe treasure. All right, here we go. Bummer. Huh. So here's our first Celica, and it's the cloth seats. We don't want the cloth seats. We have another row to go down, but that looks like a Celica. All right, this side opens. Oh, it's locked. What the frick? I don't even see seats, which means they must have been taken. Here's another Celica. And what do we have here? Leather frickin' seats. Let's see how the driver's side is. It's got a pretty big rip there, folks. Pretty freaking dang big rip. Bummer. Dang it. Well, we're gonna keep looking. So my trip to the junkyard is not a total waste because a few weeks ago we had a big storm and a tree fell on my buddy's Honda Fit that he autocrosses and cracked his taillight. But I found a pretty good taillight, so I'm gonna at least pick it up for him. Great condition. All right, so that was unsuccessful for me finding a Celica GTS leather black driver's seat, but we did find Cody a taillight, so it is a success in that way. Anyhow, the search continues.
The next day.
All right, another day, another hunt for Celica seats. I am heading down to Illinois right now, about 2 hours, 20 minutes away, because I found some Celica seats for a pretty good price in pretty dang good condition. Now, I will say they're not the original Celica GTS seats that I wanted. They're actually just Celica GT seats. The biggest difference being that they're cloth instead of leather. But based on the pictures, they look brand new, really good condition. If they are in as good a condition as the pictures made it look like they were, then they're gonna be great. Cloth will be nice too. I won't burn myself. Autocross, I won't slide all over the place. But yeah, we're gonna drive down and take a look. Also, yesterday I bought a brand new daily. I don't know if any of you know here on the YouTube channel, but I was driving a 2014 Toyota Corolla. I owned it for almost 6 years, 8,000 miles when I bought it, sold it at about 115, so big part of my life, but I was ready for something all-wheel drive. I was ready for something more spacious and just practical as a whole. Of course, JDM, and I'm really excited to take the new daily down to Illinois to pick up these seats, but let me show you what I got. Bam, so we got a 2007 Honda Element, only has 62,000 miles on it. These things are so spacious. Both of these seats fold down flat and then mount up to the sides so that this opens completely up. Like the CRVs, this is a picnic table, which is really cool. The previous owner actually installed these hydraulic shocks that lifted about 4 inches more than the stock hatch. Got a backup cam there, kind of a nice add-on. It's got remote start, Apple CarPlay, all sorts of stuff. It needs a really good bath and detail. I love doing that, so that'll be something that I do. But overall, super nice condition. And perhaps my favorite thing, bam, projector HID headlights with halos. Definitely a cool upgrade. Anyhow, let's hit the road and see how these seats look. So we just arrived in Oswego, Illinois, where I am supposed to be meeting the person selling the Celica GT seats. They're not here yet, but for the time being, I am going to get the rear seats set up so I can sneak them in nice and conveniently. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Celica seats, you can't really see them. Celica seats acquired. They are in really good condition. I do need to give them a good bath, but other than that, they look really nice, and I think they'll be a lot more comfortable.
2 hours later.
All right, we just got home. It's kind of late. 10:30. But yeah, let's unload these seats and give you guys just a quick close-up of them. All right, here are the seats. As you can see, they're kind of dirty. They need a good wash, good vacuum, but they're in pretty dang good condition. The only flaw that I notice is this slight little start of a tear there. So not even a tear, just like one spot kind of thread coming up. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, but yeah, these look pretty good. Anyhow, that's it for this video. In the next video, I am going to clean these up and get them ready to install and then walk you guys through the install. Should be pretty simple, but yeah, we'll see you in the next one.